Right off the bat here, this video may not be, you know, the best ever because I haven't done this in over a year, but you know, I'm getting this new studio put together and hopefully it'll work out. Coming up, this is what I want to talk about. So we're in Venus retrograde in Capricorn right now since December 19th. So that, you know, that deals with love and money, and it's kind of been off. So especially if you're like an air sign or a water sign, you're probably feeling this a lot, and you might tend to be more selfish or stubborn with your love, your money, just feeling off, I guess. And then because it's in Capricorn, like I said, air, water sign, you may want to make some changes that aren't possible at the moment in the last month. Like you really want to do this, but you just can't. You can't get it going. It's best just to relax right now. And like I said, that'll be done the end of this month. On January 29th, Venus is done. And then we'll hop into some more stuff, but we'll talk about that. Another thing, new moon in Capricorn, which is the 2nd, today. New moon tonight. So woohoo, right? Okay, so I should be having hopefully two views of this. You'll see me, some of the cards at the table, and then up above or on your screen you'll see the cards. So right off the bat, just shuffling and talking to you guys, saying hello. We've got the Queen of Swords and the Magician. So air signs, like I said from the beginning, Venus is retrograde in Capricorn. I said air signs, I said water signs. We've got air right here. Queen of Swords, very analytical, very motherly, but straight to the point. So I don't know if you may have, you know, a motherly figure right now that you're struggling with Venus retrograde, and you're an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or even Capricorn, because Venus retrograde is in Capricorn right now. A magician, making things happen. Like I said, you're wanting to make things happen. You're very analytical, you're very detailed, or this person you're dealing with is, and they really want just something now, something put together right now. It's time, especially with the new year. You may want to start New Year's resolutions. You may want to, you know, really get things together, detailed. It's kind of saying, you know, with those signs and everyone else, it may be a little harder right now. So just relax. But don't relax too much, you know. Get things prepared, but don't expect it to take off if you're starting a new business. Do what you can to get things prepared and work on that, but don't expect it to just bombs away, you know, and make all this money or make a lot of headway right away. Slow and steady wins the race. And with the new moon is also in Capricorn. We are in Capricorn season. This is Capricorn territory we are in right now. So, you know, we got Venus in Capricorn, we got the new moon in Capricorn. Capricorns, if you're here, happy birthday. I love me some Capricorns. My moon is in Capricorn, so I feel you. I'm very struggling very much with detail and staying on track, and it's not going the way I want. And I have to just take a breath, don't give up, don't give up. You know, that's the number one thing here, don't give up. 9 of Cups reversed. So 9 of Cups reversed. I'll say thief of joy. You know, it can mean a thief, stealing. You've got all these cups overfilling, but now they're draining, they're empty. Your energy, I don't want to say you're just drained of energy just because, but it's like a thief of joy. That's what I want to say, a thief of joy. someone, like I said, back to this motherly figure. It seems like maybe you are blaming Venus retrograde on someone else stealing your joy. But we can't do that, right? We have to own up to our own. If you're starting a business, you have this detailed plan, you want it to go a certain way, and then it doesn't, and you're blaming someone else. We can't do that, because at the end of the day, it's up to us. We can't allow anyone to mess us up. Sure, they can put, there's roadblocks in the way, or, they may try to sabotage you, but you can't allow that. Especially Capricorn right now that we're talking about. Capricorns aren't gonna let that happen. Nine of Cups reverse. You may let someone bring you down for a minute. That's even hard to say about a Capricorn. Capricorns just don't let people get to them like that. They just don't. So I don't even want to say that. I think it's Venus retrograde making you feel like it's someone's fault, but you know better. And I'm not saying it's your fault, but you can't put that blame on anyone else at the end of the day. I'll put those back in. Those just fell out. If you're new here, this is how I used to shuffle my cards. I just shuffle till they fall out. I've tried different ways to do it, but this is what feels natural to me. This is my favorite deck. I can't even think of the name. I'll put it in the description box though. I have a lot of decks, and this is by far the most that I've connected with a deck. Even after all these years. I'm going on 3 years of doing tarot. I skipped a whole year. Capricorn, the devil. Capricorn. So there we go. Capricorn, this is your reading. This is your reading. And what did I say? Capricorns aren't going to let anyone get them down. So this is just a reminder. It's not going to happen. You remember you're a Capricorn. You're not going to let anything happen. Anyone to negatively affect your goals, your plans. They might try to put a roadblock in the way, like I said, but that's only going to last so long. Capricorns are very strong, very, very, very strong individuals, souls, whatever you want to call them. Anything else for my Capricorns? I mean, I think this reading is this is a great reading to start out the month. It's short and sweet. Sometimes I can get into very long readings, but this is very straightforward, Capricorn. King of Wands, be careful. King of Wands reverse. Because, like I said, I don't know if this is really your energy. I don't want to say this is a fire sign standing in your way, but I'm going to just throw that out there just in case that means something to someone. If someone's saying, yes, finally, that's the validation I needed to hear. This fire sign is standing in my way, trying to wreak havoc on my goals, my plans. That's who I'm blaming. Because you see the Nine of Cups reverse and the King of Wands reverse. So we have Thief of Joy, fire sign. But also with the King of Wands, we have, maybe there's not so much good news. But that doesn't mean it has to do with a certain person, or it doesn't mean that your goals are, trash. Perhaps even last year, even the last 2 years, you had really big goals and you haven't met them, and you're kind of like, well, why should I start new goals? Why should I go back to that? It never panned out. I should just give up. This person got in my way. This person tried to sabotage me. If they didn't do this, then I could have done it, but they did that, and now it's ruined. I'm going to say it again. Capricorn, stop. That is not you. Take a look in the mirror. You are a badass bitch. You are not going to allow that to happen. You're not going to allow anyone else to rain on your parade. If your goals have not been up to par with what you've expected in the last 2 years, think back the last 2 years and what your goals have been. If you haven't met those goals, now's the time to get ready to work on those goals again. I don't care if you feel like that ship has sailed far, far away and is never coming back. No, not with Capricorn. This is definitely Capricorn's not only month, but this is Capricorn's year. I really believe that. This is Capricorn's year. You have a new moon tonight. If you listen to this on January 2nd, even, you know, a few days after, you have time, work on those manifestations, work on those goals, reevaluate, go back in time, look at your diary, your updates on Instagram, on social media, what you were wanting within the last 2 years. 2 years is very important. We're seeing 2 everywhere. This is 2022. You know, it's just 2s. I don't know what number year this is. I don't do too much numerology. I'd have to look. I can put that in the description as well. But yeah, 2 is a big number for you guys. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's in February, the 2nd month. But like I said, don't look at those goals in the last 2 years. Write them down, reevaluate them, pick maybe your top 2. Put a manifestation in the next couple days for the new moon. And I also wanted to, there should be progress. So if you set an intention tonight or tomorrow for that new moon, for this goal, truly set that intention. By the last quarter, you should see some progress on those goals. Now you have to work towards them too a little bit. But like I said, with Venus, it's going to be hard. There may be a person in your way. There may be something in your way. But you can still do little things and tweak it. But yeah, Capricorn, I'm happy to be back. I hope you guys love this video. Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, check the description box for more information. And I will see you guys so soon.